viewers, this is me Nisha and welcome in this channel. To speak fluent English, there are three steps which you have to complete. One step I have told you in the previous video. It's second step, how to improve English language. If you haven't watched my first video, how to learn English, watch this and then come back on this video. And in this video I will give you 5 tips which will really helpful and will be helpful, and also give you one bonus tip at the end of this video. So make sure watch this video till the end. So let's start this video. So first I want to tell you what the improvement means. Improvement mean you have to improve every single day. Every single day observe yourself. If you are reading clearly, and then after a few days observe yourself, you are reading with style. So you have to observe yourself every single day, improve yourself every single day. Here I will recommend you what you should read. And you should read English newspaper. Physically touch that newspaper and read that newspaper. You read that in newspaper. You can feel the emotions with the picture. You can you can understand and what's going on in society. All the things you will come to know. And read newspaper. And you have to bring accent. You have to steal actual accent of their native, like the word today. Don't say today, say today. Sprinkle actual accent in your own accent. Not what the accent you have is best, but bring style. You can sprinkle, you can steal actual natives accent in your own accent and bring style. Where there is a punctuation mark, you have to read according to the punctuation mark. There is a comma, you have to stop, you have to take little pause and then start. If there is no comma, you have to in flow read, you have to read in flow. So all these things you have to improve. You have to improve in your reading. This is called improvement. So take punctuation mark. There is in punctuation, read according to the punctuations mark. Actual accent, use actual accent in your own accent. Add some actual accent in your own accent. Bring style. And if they read according to the emotions. If there is a sentence is very happy, then read that with the smile. If there is a tragedy, then you have to read according to that. So this is called improve. Every single day you have to improve your reading. So I recommend you to, in this improvement, you have to read English newspaper. What the newspaper you want to read, the Hindu, any you can read. And so physically touch that newspaper. And you if you will read newspaper, you will relate the incidents, relate all these things. And so you can understand better. So read newspaper. Tip number 2, listen. You have to listen. So listening, you have to catch every single word. Few days work on catch every single words, and then after a few days you have to understand. You have to understand. If you have watched my previous video, how to learn, there you have, if you have watched, then you have focused on your grammar. And if you have focused on your grammar, you can understand this reading, this listening. So understand what they are saying and what the meaning of this these words, sentences. So you have to listen words, then you have to understand. how they are speaking, and you have to observe their lips, you have to observe their hand movements, gestures, all things you have to observe, you have to listen. So, and tip number 3, vocab. So read newspaper and take vocabs from that, and relate make a story of those words, and learn. It depend on you how many words you want to learn in a day. 5 words, 10 words, it's totally upon you. So just read one news, and take the words. If there are 3 words for you new, then write that, or in ascending order according to that story which you have read in a newspaper. Take, if there are 3 words new for you, and write that 3 words according to that. So ascending order, and you can recall those words easily. So this is way you can learn your vocab. So this is the third tip, vocabulary. You have to improve your vocabulary every single day. Learn vocabulary words from newspaper, don't from dictionary. And because dictionary has words, only words, there is no stories. If you will read newspaper, there is stories, there are incidents, you can relate those words, you can understand properly. So work on your vocabulary. Next, writing. So writing, here you also have to improve your writing. What you read, try to, what you read, try to write that, and what you read, try to write that, what you listen, try to write. So if you you can only do if you have worked on your grammar. And try to write what you read, write what you read, listen, all these things, try to write down on a paper, on your own notebook. And the last tip is speaking. So in this improvement, you can speak in front of the mirror, or you do not need speak in front of the mirror. You have done this in your first step, learning step. Here you what, just what you read, try to speak. What you read, try to speak. What you listen, try to speak. Where you are sitting, just speak. Okay. And so these are the 5 tips which I have given you. And the last bonus tip is here, in improvement, in improving your English language, you have to speak. Just speak a lot. What you are seeing around you, just try to speak 3-4 lines, 10-20 lines. Try to speak every time. When you get time, try to speak. Okay. And so these are the 6 tips which I have given you. If you like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.